Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Terri Alani, the Texas Tooth Lady. Thank you for subscribing to my channel where we always offer really interesting dental educational topics. Today we're going to talk about what happens when you drink a lot of sports drinks. You get a lot of that erosion at the gum line and it causes cavities. We've got a patient here that's going to share the story. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Okay, so you wore braces, right? Did you wear braces or
no.
you? Okay. So you never wore braces, but your teeth are fairly straight.
Mm-hmm.
And we took care of you last year, but between last year and this year, what have you done different that's causing the gum line decay?
I've been consuming a lot of Red Bull, Gatorade, just a lot of stuff that's really high in like just sugar and just carbonated drinks. So.
Okay, and did you, or it's like, because you're like kind of like addicted to them, or is it just you do it for high energy?
Well, yeah, high energy for work, yeah.
Okay. All right, so what's happened? What have you noticed? You've noticed that you've gotten...
Well, yeah, I noticed that not only did it start getting a little sensitive, but the more I looked on the top, I could start to see that the enamel was actually missing.
Okay, so YouTube viewers, drinking these sports drinks, yes, you might think they taste good, but they have tons of sugar in them. What they do is they actually erode away your enamel. Let's go ahead and take a look at, this is that patient's actual teeth. So as you can see, he's worn away his enamel here. This is a cavity, cavity starting and cavity here. And he's got them all throughout his mouth. Let's go ahead and take a look in his mouth and I will show you what they look like. So as you can see, we've got them here, here, here. On the bottom as well, here. Turn towards me, Chris. And also you can see them here, here, and here. And then on the bottom, not so much. But all of this is a result of the sports drinks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how they are filled. Now, we've already numbed the patient up, right? You're pretty numb?
Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take care of one and we're going to show you exactly how we bond them. Now, the first thing we do is we pick a color. So here is our shade guide. We have all these shades to pick from. A lot of people's teeth are even whiter than this, so we have another shade guide that has even whiter teeth than these. But for Chris, what we did is we went ahead and we took out 2 tabs, the ones that I thought, because I'm experienced, and we put them up next to his tooth. And as you can see, this matches pretty nicely. So we have an A2 color and an A3, and we might actually mix the two. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and start drilling. So you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's get this done. Mirror, please. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're putting our water in and we're going to take out the decay. You okay, patient?
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to do one for you. Now we're going to bevel. And what this does is this allows the material to look like it actually just grew on the tooth. Go ahead and open this. So we're just going to bevel this. So we take a little diamond, you okay?
Mm-hmm.
We go around the edges. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and fill it. So we start with a universal material. It's a liquid, and that's what's used to bond the tooth. So we paint it on, and we let it sit for a little bit. And we're going to go ahead and zap it with a light. Now this light sets the material. So this is the bonding agent that actually bonds the enamel or the dentin to the tooth. Okay, now these are the colors that we use. We're going to go ahead and mix these two. So we just take a little bit of each one and we're going to mix it up, and then we're going to apply it onto the tooth surface. Very easy to do. Okay, alcohol gauze. So we're going to take just a little bit. Go ahead and open, patient. And we're going to go ahead and place it right in here. And we'll use an alcohol gauze to take the excess off. And then we'll use a paintbrush with another solution that actually kind of paints over. And you can see how this is taking shape. So we go ahead and we place the material on, and we just contour it, and then we take another brush and we paint. And let me have a little bit more of this, please. And you can see how this just starts taking shape. Need more. There we go. So we put a glaze on it. Okay, let's go ahead and zap. And then what we do is we polish it, and it will look just like it grew there. So we're now going to polish it. Now these will stain over time, but it takes a while. So you kind of want to stay away from blueberries, red wine, things like that. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's get a close-up. And this is now the composite that we just did. So we're going to continue on, and we're going to do the rest of his mouth. And he is now going to do what?
Not drink any more sports.
That's right, no more Red Bull, folks. Okay, I'm Dr. Terri Alani, and this is how we take care of these cavities at the gum line.